What's up, guys? We're back in here, episode 85, all the way live. We have No Dog Sports. It's your time to shine. Show the world what you're working with, but what you got. What's up, Tom?
Hey, how you doing, Captain?
We started early tonight, so let's go. Let's see show the world what you're working with. You got the floor.
All right. Yeah, I built this about a year ago. Been working on it ever since. It's a combination of an AFX Tomy Super International set and a Auto World Victory 400 set. Built the table and then the layout from there. Bunch of scenery stuff, made some rocks and elevation walls, wooden bridge.
That's good, man. It's real good.
Had a friend of mine 3D print me some some pedestrian walkways. Did a lake. And then also, let me turn them on here. Got a bunch of LED lighting. So if I dim the lights, you can kind of see how it goes there. So, yeah, some OS3 light controllers. Got 4 of those just a couple months ago. Vast majority of the scenery, the buildings, and all that I made myself, and then some 3D printed stuff.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. That's looks like the real world.
Yeah. And then of course I got Hot Wheels. I got my brothers constantly finding cool Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars and giving them to me. I told them I'm running out of room. It's going to start causing a traffic jam on all the roadways in here. And the gas station's 3D printed. I have a decal cutting machine. So actually all the roadway stripes and arrows lettering for the parking areas and stuff is all cut out of vinyl decal that I made. Little flagman's tower that I made. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Doesn't get used a whole lot, but hopefully soon I'll be using it some more.
Yeah, that's great, man. That looks real good. Took you long enough to show up.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But yeah, finally got it. Some time. So, and of course, we got a Viacy timing system and nice 40-inch TV here to display lap times and stuff. Oh, and then this I just did last week. I bought a unfinished display cabinet for all my cars and painted the inside black and did some staining. So you can see my small and growing collection.
Yeah,
one thing I know, last time I saw you, Kent, and I showed you I was doing with the golf truck. I changed out the headlight bulbs to white LEDs.
Run a couple laps, man. Show it off.
All right. Yeah. Uh-oh. Hey, see the light. We get stuck on a tight turn here. Let's run some laps with the car.
Yeah, man, that's a real nice layout.
Thanks, man.
Nice.
The table is table's 5 foot by 11. There's about 51 running feet of the 4 lanes. So, and for those on the show tonight that aren't too familiar with me, and I'm sure you know the mayor from Gale Force Raceway. It's a good friend of mine. Been friend with him for close to 30 years, and he got me back into it last year. So here we are.
Yeah, that's why I got online. I mean, I didn't have anybody to drive cars with, so I figured.
Yeah.
I just start a channel. Maybe I'll make some new friends, which
you have.
It worked out.
So very cool. Well, thanks for letting me join and show it off. For those of you who haven't subscribed yet, No Dog Motorsports on YouTube. I do have a channel. Not a whole lot of content on it, but trying to get my subscribers up.
How'd you come up with the name?
My last name is Godin, Godon. So No Dog was a nickname through like high school. So long time ago. I'm 60 years old now. So
yeah, I like that. No Dog.
So yeah, I came up with the logo, made the decal.
Cool. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you stopped by. Finally.
Yeah. Yeah, finally. Sorry about that. But yeah, thanks for having me on, Kenton.
I appreciate you stopping by.
Absolutely. Thanks, man.
All right, buddy. All right. We got our first customer of the night. All you gotta do is hit the link and put it in the chat one more time. Yes. Hit the link and join the show. All you need is a cell phone or a tablet. Make sure you have a 5-year-old around to help you use it. I don't know, you guys are old and busted and chopped. Don't use the phone, the new technology very well. Hit the link, join the show. Episode number 5, all the way live. Show the world not what you have, but what you got. Slot cars, model trains, RC, Hot Wheels, model cars, real cars. Yeah, DVD collection. Anything collectible. Show us. That's what the show is. Thursday night, open mic, pimp your layout, and show off your collectibles. That's the whole thing. Comic books, I want to see all that. And last but not least, pretty ladies in cosplay. You know, I'm a superhero, man. I collect comic books, so yeah, I do like the lovely ladies in the cosplay. Easy E, slot cars. What's going on? Oh, that's great. Thought I saw Richie here. I don't see him in there now. Gale Force in the house. Still putting together. Well, I got the layout down. Now I have to fix up the controller. I might just use the stock El Cheapo. I had to go through all that. So I can find it. I know it's around here somewhere. Maybe not. So I have to hook up the control so that it will work. I didn't get my DeFalco. We got Steve in the house. Let's get Steve in here. All right,
Hey,
Steve in the house.
I didn't really want much. I just wanted to show off my red, white, and blue stuff that I'm going to have out on the track all year because of the 250th anniversary or the birthday of the country. And I wanted to see if I could get on StreamYard because I had nothing but trouble with Bob's. And I wanted to see if it was my end or what. It seems to be just fine here, so I don't know what happened on race night. So, but yeah, there's my red, white, and blue stuff.
Yeah, I have to get more.
You got the cool train, even though I think it's broke again at the moment. But
yeah, I definitely gotta see if we can get that going.
But yeah, I didn't really have anything else to show. And I got a T-shirt from Jim's Slot Car Obsessions, but I won't model that off till next Tuesday. Hopefully, it'll bring me some good luck, like it did the fellas the other week for them. So
yeah, let me see that Love's gas station.
Oh, this thing. It's flimsy, you know. It's just you know, kind of like how the things used to be in the old AFX sets.
Oh, the cardboard stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. The trucks are pretty cool. They're them amp chassis. They're the first times I got those. Like I said, I like the old pancake motors, but for the most part, I guess they're okay. They're pretty fast, you know. They're about like any other can motor, but with the here, put some light on. With the circuit board they got on top of the motor, it doesn't want to fit in this one too good because of the crossbar stuff up here in the chassis. But they got that big old honky circuit board on there, and then that's how they're tapping in with the light. So, but, yeah, the wheels seem to be good and round, and the holes are in the center, so they don't wobble. That's a good thing, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't get any of those yet.
Yeah, I don't think I'd purposely go out myself and buy one just because I had an amp chassis, but that's just happened to be what they put in these trucks. So,
Yeah, I think this should stick to the pancakes. Just maybe, you know, the magnets should be just a little bit stronger and get rid of the traction magnet.
Yeah. Well, I know why they're doing the amp chassis in their race sets. They probably had a lot of returns because they have, you know, all their extractions are, you know, they're pretty hit and miss whether they're going to run or not, you know. And I think the amp chassis are probably more reliable, so they'd get less returns on their race sets is probably their thinking behind it. Because there's no moving parts to it, you know. You got the can motor with the pinion gear and it goes to the axle, you know, that's it.
Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely have to start my red, white, and blue car collection up.
Yeah, that's why I got these out. Got the Hummer. And then a Daytona Charger. And then a 70 Challenger. This one's an I wheels. It's got the white chassis under it. And then this is a Damn Yankee Nitro Funny Car CUDA. And then this is just a red, white, and blue modern Challenger. Also, it was an I-Wheels. Got the white chassis. And then a Sox and Martin 71 GTX. And then a Don Prudhomme Army CUDA.
Yeah, I have one of those.
Yeah,
I like that one.
Yeah, it is a nice car. And then the white Hot Wheels Prudhomme flame version of his CUDA. And then my old buddy Jim's original AFX red, white, and blue. What, early 73 Camaro or something like that. I'm not a big Chevy guy, so I don't really know the particular year on it. And then last but not least is my Sox and Martin 67 GTX. So
Yeah, I like that one.
Yep. So that's, and then of course the new Love's truck. I really like this truck. I like the scheme on that. I wish they would have more or less kept the kind of the same stars and stripes with the cab over and that. But so anyway, I like this one better over this one, but I do like the cab over.
Yeah, why didn't you just or maybe like a bicentennial flag or something? Just
Yeah, I don't know.
like original 13 colonies flag on the cab over.
Betsy Ross flag kind of a thing.
You know, just keep it with the theme.
Yeah. But they didn't, so I had to pay scalper prices for my set, but at least I got one.
I don't want to pay scalper prices.
Yeah, I got a Love's, pretty close to me here, about, I don't know, maybe 15 miles away or so, but they apparently didn't get any this year. They didn't get, it's only been there for 3 years, the Loves, and they didn't get any the first year that they put any out, but they did get them last year, both the truck set and the car set. But this year it seems like they didn't get anything, so yeah, it is what it is. And then I got another Love's that's probably 60 or 70 miles away down the interstate. I'm like, screw that. I'm not driving that far.
Yeah, the closest Love to me is probably like 40 miles away.
Yeah, that's just, if that one was that far away from me, I wouldn't even have bothered going and checking it either. But oh well.
Yeah, I don't want to drive 40 miles and then it's not there.
Yeah. If you don't have a phone number to call, and sometimes they'll tell you if they got them, sometimes they won't.
Yeah, I guess it don't hurt to call. I should give him a call and see what's up. Can't hurt.
Unless Tinker gets out and buys them all.
Yeah, he lives in your area, doesn't he?
Hell, who knows? He sent some guy out on a round trip, ended up buying 25 more, apparently. I don't know where that guy ran off to go pick them all up at. He had some show the other day, one of his live streams. The guy showed up with a car full of them.
Let me use that image file. Yeah, that new layout Bob's, man, I don't have enough track for that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I thought we were going to keep them simple, but hey, we're going to have a spaghetti track, I guess, the next season. So I haven't even looked. I may not have enough track. I don't know. I haven't looked. I hope I do. I might have to take some of my layout down here and add it to the racetrack. Because, the racetrack's over here. I'll pan it over a little bit. The racetrack's set up over there. And then I got my layout track kind of goes that way and then loops back and then comes back over here to the town.
Yeah, I'm trying to put his Let's see. Present. Yeah, I gotta select slide PDF. Upload file. Because he sent a picture and all right.
Yeah. That's gonna be nuts. Three levels.
Yeah, I'm kind of short on some of the tracks though. I don't have some of it. I'm gonna have to get some more. I might have 6 inches. Most albums. I don't know. I still don't think I have enough. I still need to get some more track. Get that. That's,
I'm gonna have to scrape up a bunch of bridge supports.
yeah, that too. I need to get more track. That's short on a 6 inch and the 1/4 inch 9 inch track. I don't have enough of those. But everything else I have. So just those two tracks, I don't have enough of them. That's it.
Yeah, Jim. We're supposed to keep the layouts simple. I thought, but Dave wanted to go with spaghetti. I guess on this one, I don't know. It looks like a bowl of spaghetti to me.
I like it, but it's just,
Yeah,
you know.
it's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting run, especially if we get the trucks out there on it. I think we're going to have a whole bunch of DNFs.
And what that was the original concept to keep it simple, but you know, it's his league, so he knew what he wanted.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to keep it cheap.
Well, you know, he is kind of keeping it in that little footprint because I think it'll fit in that little footprint that he wants to keep it in. But when you go 3 levels, it doesn't matter the footprint. It's like Star Trek 3-dimensional chess now.
Yeah. They still have to buy more stuff. Trying to get this camera right so I can log in this which is on the camera. Let me get this going so I can get the layout going. Let me send myself an email. I guess. Gmail. So let me get in. Log to my email. Click on the link.
Oh, please hold that over here.
How can you get this thing to act right on this phone, man? What the heck? How do you do this stupid thing? I have to do like Kevin does. Got to figure out how to make it work in OBS. Why does it default to the camera that you don't want? Yeah, well, let me do it on the iPhone. I can't get this thing accurate. This thing does not want to do what I want it to do. Give me a second. No, e-bike to myself.
Excuse me. Oh, what the heck? Hey, Fox and Walls. Hey, Bob. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Paul.
Bob in the house.
A whole bunch of new people showed up.
Trying to get this second view going on. Wow. It's your studio. What can I get this thing to act right, man? What the hell?
We're trying to do. Get a different camera going.
Yeah. Oh, let me try this way.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Bob's the other night, but everything seems to be fine here now. I even got the YouTube pulled up on one page, got the StreamYard on the other.
What's going on, Carl? We got Carl, Paul, Slightly Mad. What's up, folks? I can't get this thing to act right, man. I don't know why it defaults to the camera that you don't want. Can't get it going. What the hell? Camera, front camera. All right. Kevin in the house. How do you get rid of these damn comments? I'm looking on the wrong screen. That might help.
Let's strike where we got.
Yeah, hit that like button.
You must have run it off.
Let me get this in here.
See you, baby. Is it ready? Oh, there's so much stuff to keep moving the car.
No, it's an old one. Nah, it's an old layout, man. Well, the one on the screen, the big one, yeah. Bumping into the layout, knocking it apart.
Uh-oh. That'd be real. We'll make it back around here. Come on.
All right, later, Brad.
Let's make that go off the rails all of a sudden. Come back, yeah. There's the other. There's the other view. Hey, James. Box and walls.
Yeah, snow kind of messed me up, man. I should have received my the FACO terminal adapter,
Other one off.
but the delivery is delayed. I was hoping to have it by now, but didn't work out that way. All right. Kind of pissed off about the helicopter that I bought. I was hoping it would be emergency. I wanted to buy that emergency building I saw on. I take myself out. I like comment. Yes, sir. Those old my favorite two toys was trains and slot cars.
Until you became a teenager.
Yeah. I got the high school kind of faded off when the early girl got to the picture.
Thanks, Tom.
This thing stayed together. And we gave some it's up done. But it's probably too dark. Put a bulldog on here with the gold wheel so it looks closer to the rails that were on there. Hit that link. We put it in the chat. Great, man. That's good. Getting up there. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get up there, but you're getting there. All right. Valentine's Day.
I've got like 15 subs and I don't even have a channel.
Maybe some girls that like your picture.
Well, I guess I got a channel, but it started when I went to just go save some music videos. And it's like, where do you want to save them? And it was like, it said my channel. So I'm like, okay, I'll save my videos to my channel. So I got like 400 music videos on my channel, and that's what everybody subscribed to, but it's private, and I don't know how to make it not private for people to go in and look at the music videos. So I just leave it be.
I think there's a way to, if you go to it, you gotta look around. It's there.
Yeah, I'll mess with it someday, and maybe I'll make some videos of some of my crap and throw on there. But yeah, 14 subscribers, and I don't even have a channel. That's crazy. I mean, Lord knows I got probably enough content. Here's a box full of remote controls. Okay, that's just one box. they're all laying around here. Here's another box of controls. All the cars and trucks and tanks are all laying around here. And I got, yeah, I'm not even going to get into it. I need an intervention is what I need. These are my latest things. These helicopters fly pretty good. But I've had to replace 2 tail rotor motors already with not that many flights, but I did crash them a couple times, so maybe I injured them. But I got this one, and then here's a weather diversion, and then the first one I got was this one. But they're a lot of fun.
Yeah,
pretty easy to fly.
well, my helicopters just that and don't move. But
oh yeah,
emergency on the side, but it's someone that said turbo.
Hmm.
When I mentioned it to them, they just refunded the money.
Yeah.
And then I asked to send it back. I was like, well, do you have another one? So now we only had 2. So I got stuck with the one that said turbo, and somebody else got the one that I had. They probably wanted the one that I have, and they got the one that I want. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, Easy 8.
The link on the show. There's 29 of you out there. Let's go. Let's go. We'll stay on for a little bit.
Yeah, I think I'm going to look into getting a little better camera too. So I think this was just a 720 or something frame rate. So I'm going to look for one that's 720 with 30 frames per second. So I'm going to look for one that's got a little bit more. So maybe it might
1080p be good.
Look a little better, you know.
Like the one I'm using now is 720. I had a 1080p webcam, but it just stopped working. That's what I have, 270.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's pixels, but I think why this one looks. See, it's only a 30 frame per second. So I think that's why when I'm racing at Bob's, it looks like I'm flying around the track. I'm not going that fast. I'm slow as hell. But it looks like it's flying because this thing only shows 30 frames, I guess. So I think I need to find one that shows a little faster rate, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, 60 frames per second.
That's what I got to look for then, yeah. That'll make it look better. Just like here, when you see this car take off, it's going to look like it just flies like crazy and it's barely moving.
Trick photography, Steve.
Yeah. I wish the trick photography would work on the timer when we race. Bunch of 720s about to be tossed at work. I asked for them. All of them. Yeah, heck yeah. Don't think corporations throw away so much stuff. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I'm sitting in an office chair that got thrown away. A buddy of mine dug it out of the dumpster. There wasn't nothing wrong with it. The place went out of business. They were renting the area and they had to get moved out. So they threw a bunch of office furniture and stuff in a big dumpster. It's crazy. He called me up, said, "Hey, bring your truck." got a bunch of furniture I'm digging out of the dumpster. And I'm like, all right, I'll be there in a little bit. And so I charged him one chair for the use of my truck.
Maybe I'll stay to 8:45. How long have I been on?
You got on a little late.
Yeah, I did. Put that layout back up. Slide the PDF. All right, I guess this is the next layout for Bob. Is this the next layout for the Retro Racing League? Yeah, I want to get another Logitech, definitely a 1080p. I can't do this 720. The picture doesn't come out that very well. Bob still in here? Still in the house, Bob? Yep, that's the next layout for virtual racing at Bob at Electric Avenue. Tuesday nights at 7:30 EST. Make sure you check it out. Or even better yet, participate. You get a trophy if you participate. We're all winners trophy. All right. Easy E. See you on the next one. Yeah, I'm a little short on this one. Don't forget, Tuesdays around 7:30 EST. I like these Bulldogs, man. These things run very, very, very well.
Getting quite the collection of track sets there, aren't you? Got a BRE. Is that a Back to the Future?
Yeah, Back to the Future, Fast and Furious, and 2 Carrera Goes, and I have 2 Tokyo Midnights, 1 Daytona, couple NASCAR sets. I like 2 NASCAR sets.
It's 36 by 80. Yeah, but how tall, Bob? What's the ceiling height for that thing?
Is it gonna fit in the garage? I don't know. You gotta stand on top of the Empire State Building to see the top of it. Drive that again for a little bit. Pretty quick to be a Tyco. Nah. 25 of you out there for this. Well, let me put them up. Ferrari and Lamborghini. The Lamborghini's a Tyco and Ferrari's AFX. I hope my Tyco terminal adapter shows up this weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna. So lately at Hobby Lobby, you didn't have anything good there. I guess it's just after the New Year, it's not good coming out yet. So the stock has been kind of slack out of all of them. So, but I'm able to make my weekly this week at Hobby Lobby videos. Yeah, it came with a turbo. But right now, it has a Bulldog under it. Yeah, that's about the best lighting I'm gonna get.
Uh-oh. Who does that so often? Get back around here.
Cool. Yeah, you never know what you're gonna find in there, man. That's another spot to walk through every now and then. Now, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. First 2 tacos. What? Man, something from dyslexia. What do you call it? Dyslexia? Come on, Jimbo. Lambro, tacos.
Oh, he's cheating. He's talking into his phone instead of typing.
Yeah. That's that voice typing to get you every time.
Mm-hmm. I'd be getting in trouble if I tried that. Yeah.
This type, yeah.
Just type ya.
Oh, been on. It's almost an hour. Got 2 more minutes to make it an hour.
Yep. I'm going to peel on out here, guys. Thanks, Kenton. We'll see everybody.
Hey, man. Thanks for stopping by.
We'll see you at Racing Tuesday. Everybody. At Bob's Electric Avenue.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna wind it down. Been on here for almost an hour, so it's like a slow night. I'm not gonna stay on too long. Appreciate everyone who stopped by. Say hello. Make sure you smash that like button on the way out. And I will see you slot heads next Thursday. See you later, guys.